Hi, and welcome to this FlowPaper tutorial, Reflow User Guide tutorial for textbooks and white papers. In today's tutorial, we are going to go over the best settings to import text-heavy content into your publication, as well as how to add images when necessary. Okay, let's get started by uploading our publication. First, head to Reflow. Then choose the Page Builder/microsite template and select all pages. Okay, here is our publication. Let's begin by adding our title page. For this, let's choose the Parallax Background Response layout. Parallax Background is a good option for pages that are meant to be separators between text. So let's go ahead and select OK. Great, here it is. It may look a little funny when you first open it, but I will go through some changes you can make to make your publication look its best. Let's start by making the image a little wider. Go ahead over to the Styling menu on the right-hand side of the page and head on down to the Alpha slider. Here we go. I will adjust this slider so that the image fades away a little more into the background. There. Now I'm going to adjust the font color so the text still stands out. I will go on up here to font color and change it to black instead. Great, that's clearer. Now let's adjust the placement of the text. You can see here in the original PDF that the text is all in a box to the right. So let's align our text for this online publication to the right as well. First, you can make any small adjustments to the text that you want. I don't think we need this number 2, so I'll just delete it. Okay, now I will make sure I have the correct column selected. Then I will head back over to the right-hand menu and under Alignment, change the horizontal alignment to right. Perfect! On to the next page. This page also will look good as a parallax background. Again, everything is coming out centered, so let's click on the column, head on over to Alignment, and this time, to keep in the same style as the original document, choose Left Alignment. There we go! Our first 2 pages are set up, but now it's time to take a look at some of our more text-heavy pages. Our third page is a great example of this. We will go ahead and add in the same way as before. But we won't use the parallax background for this, as that option only works well with images. Instead, we will either choose the single column layout or the 2-column layout. I think this page will work well as a single column layout. If you have a lot of text-heavy pages in a row, you can simply repeat these steps immediately with the next pages, and they will be added to the end of your document. Super easy. This is the fastest way to import text. Go ahead and make any necessary changes to make sure that the content looks as good as possible. Let's take a look at some different text-heavy page formats. Here you can see this page includes an image with a red rectangle over it. The publisher has assumed this is an image that you want to save the formatting for, and I think it's correct. So, to add it to our publication, we can simply drag it on over, and it will import the illustration exactly as is. Let's look at another example. Here we have another image, but it hasn't been detected by the publisher. If this happens, we can add it ourselves by heading on up to the top menu and selecting the Area Extractor. Then you can choose the area you want to extract. Now it has the red rectangle around it, so we can go ahead and drag it across and into our publication. Okay, awesome. It's all looking pretty good. Of course, in this tutorial, I've only imported content from a single chapter of a publication. In a realistic case, you would have multiple chapters. If you head up to the Edit Pages menu in the top right corner of the screen, what you will see is a breakdown of your publication by pages. But you should think of them as chapters. So I will relabel this first page as Chapter 2. Okay, let's take one more look at our publication and make sure we are happy with it. I think it's looking really good. I'm going to go ahead and publish. I'm going to use the cloud-hosted option today. And then I can go ahead and upload. Once it is finished uploading, you can choose View Online. And here it is. Our chapters are set up at the top of the page. Our first 2 pages are set up with parallax. Then you can see all of our imported text. As you can tell, this text has an animation turned on, But if you didn't want that, you can always turn that off in your settings. And there you have it. Thanks for watching this FlowPaper tutorial. Reflow, user-guided tutorial for textbooks and white papers. See you again soon. You can find more tutorials to help you through this process online.